dog bites in Kentucky, it used to be before the legislature acted, a plaintiff would have to prove that the dog's owner knew of the dog's dangerous propensity. And that developed into what was called the one free bite rule. The first time that dog bit anyone, the owner wasn't responsible. The owner could say reasonably, I had no idea my dog would have bit someone. I didn't know of its dangerous propensity. And that was the law. It didn't make a lot of sense because you still got bit by a dog, and eventually the legislature just decided if your dog bit someone, you're responsible. So they incorporated what's called strict liability policy. So it did away with the one by rule. Now I don't have to prove if I'm bitten that you knew your dog was dangerous. You had your dog, you chose to keep that dog. It bit me, now you're responsible for the damages. And it also said that's strict liability, which typically means if I prove that dog bit me, then you are liable, period. There became then a big fight. Does that mean that you are entirely liable? Meaning it doesn't matter. Your dog bit me. We talked about that comparative fault chart. Does that mean that you're 100% responsible? Jury doesn't have to divide the pie. And a case out of, I think it was out of Richmond, Kentucky, involving a Great Dane, went all the way to the Supreme Court because I think, and I may butcher the facts of this case, it's been a while since I've looked at it, but a person knocked on the door. The neighbor was in the backyard, so they went on into the house, and they went into the neighbor's backyard where this dog was chained to a pole. But they got close enough to the dog that the dog attacked and bit them. He said, well, it doesn't matter. You're strictly liable. And the court said, well, yes, they are liable. But you don't have to prove now that they were wrong or negligent. You win that they are liable, but you too may be liable. We're going to open that pie division option back up to the jury. And a jury could hypothetically say, you're 100% liable. So you get nothing. I think so. That's what they did. I think, again, that's what they did in that case. So it's really what people are calling now a modified strict liability. Yes, the dog owner is liable, but you too can remove their liability if your actions were unreasonable.